Welcome to DeKalb, Illinois, and home of the Northern Illinois Huskies, and we are looking forward to a sensational showdown that the fans have been ready for quite some time. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on a team from the MAC, the Northern Illinois Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Northern Illinois about to kick it off as we get things started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming after him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket, yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it, can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
To the air, it's Dampier. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Shoots it to the left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution.
Welcome to DeKalb, Illinois, and home of the Northern Illinois Huskies, and we are looking forward to a sensational showdown that the fans have been ready for quite some time. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on a team from the MAC, the Northern Illinois Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Northern Illinois about to kick it off as we get things started. On the move from inside his own 20. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. First down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Dampier. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That is not how you drew it up offense. You want to come out, get some things established, get your quarterback in a rhythm, get the positive mojo going. The opposite just happened. Just made a big mistake. Now you just created so much momentum for the other team. Defense, please come and bail me out.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the wideout. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Second down after that incompletion. He rifles one deep to the left, and he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They're going to throw it again. Got a man. It's Barnes. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After the misfire, now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Dampier. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that pass is intercepted. Lowers those pads. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing at all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
Third and short from the 49. Is this four-down territory? He's got the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Dropping back, it's Hampton. Unloads it downfield. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls. And most of the time, I'm going to trust my wide receiver.
He's looking deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Northern Illinois right back to the line. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Offense set on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got his man. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they...
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own. Off play action on first down. Getting some heat. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
Wants to throw. It's Hampton. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback and his intended target, and as a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Looking to scramble. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left, and they get him down.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
Throws to the wideout. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. He'll try to take it back. Running inside the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Huskies. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is...
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. The offense starts with a short field. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Northern Illinois right back to the line.
Oh, this is not you. What are you talking about, Sal?
Give on the inside. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. And the defense got it.
Oh, snap. He got a
He's
touchdown.
at the 50. The 30. The 20. He's at the 10.
Don't do nothing crazy.
Touchdown, Lobos. Not
You would've got
content to get
suplexed
the
back.
fumble. They scored with the fumble. They'll line up to go for 2.
Are you going?
Defense
Go
trying
on
to
for
keep
it.
this offense from getting a line on who to block. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead.
And your defense just came away with a huge scoop and score, so you try to capitalize on the momentum boost. You go for 2, and you get it. Nice job.
takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense.
Okay.
He'll start this drive firing. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They want to get this defense on its heels.
He ain't ready for this offense.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Throws for the tight end. Working that right side. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. This Northern Illinois offense continues to move quickly. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Give to Brown. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. A lot of urgency for this offense. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's Hampton. Using his feet to buy time. Slings it downfield. And it's picked off at the goal line. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Run in the red zone, it's Brown. Northern Illinois right back to the line.
Watch this pass.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now remember, they were stopped on 4th down earlier in the first quarter, but they'll try it again. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're...
And the pass hits, picked off. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker.
Wrap them up. Wrap them up. Come on, what you doing?
First thought process, but then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Yeah.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to...
And the ball is intercepted.
What a big...
Hold on, gang. Hold on.